66. In today's video, we're doing yet another tier list. Yeah, we're doing another one because I feel like it. We hit 5 because I'm honestly desperate. So I'm doing 3 and then I'm doing the 5 like limit. Maybe I'll do 4 because I'm obsessed with these tier lists. They are so fun to do. So yeah, alright, let's get into this. This one is going to be candy. Alright guys, today we're doing candy. And here's our tier list. We're going to start off with Never Had 'Em. Then we're going to move up to Awful. Then we're going to go to Meh. Then we're going to go Pretty Good. Then we're going to go with Great. Then we're going to go with God Candies. All right. Starting off with 100 grand bars. Personally, I love 100 grand bars. They're really good. Like, really good. So we're going to put them in pretty good. 100 grand definitely deserves that. And next up, we have 3 Musketeers. They're okay. They're not, really good. They have, a squishy texture to them. They're not very good. I'm going to put them in meh. Next up, we have Airheads. And most people don't like Airheads. And I'm like, what the heck is wrong with you? You have an issue. Go to a therapist. I'm just kidding. I'm joking. Okay. Airheads goes into God. This is my top tier candy. I love Airheads. They are my favorite candy. Next up, we have Fun Ropes. Or these ropes. I have never had them. I probably should have. Almond Joys. I don't like nuts. Like the nuts that you eat. But, so Almond Joys are going to go into Awful. But if my mom was doing this tier list, she would immediately put Almond Joys in God Candy. Next up is Altoids. This is not a candy, so we're going to put it in Awful. Like, how is mince and candy? That's not a candy. Next up, we have Andy's mint wafers. They are pretty decent. I wouldn't say they're awesome. I'm going to say they're meh. I would put them in meh. I wouldn't, eat them, all day. But they're decent. Next up, we have Bottle Pops. Oh, how I love Bottle Pops. They're not God tier candies for me, but I'm going to put it in great. Because, yeah. Baby Ruth. I personally hate Baby Ruth. But my dad loves it. So, yeah, when I come home, all of my Baby Ruths go to my dad. And I got 2 king sizes here. I could have had 2 king size Starheads. That's not even a thing. Red Vines. These are awful. I don't know who the heck would even like Red Vines. And then we got Blow Pop. This is a gum. But it's a meh. I love Blow Pop. But since it's not a candy, I'm going to put it in there. Houston Baked Beans? Candy-coated peanuts. I've never had them, and I feel like if I would have, they would immediately go into Awful. Next up, we have Bottle Caps. Never had them. I feel like I should have had some of these candies, but I don't because I'm kind of weird. And next up is Nestle Butterfinger. I like Butterfinger. I've never actually tried a Butterfinger. Oh, wait, I don't remember it fully, so I'm going to put it in Never Had Them. I have had one before, but I just don't remember how it tastes. Next up, we got Candy Corn. Okay, let me just say I used to love them, but I've gotten sick of them. So for right now, Candy Corn is awful, but it used to be pretty good. You know what I'm saying? What are these? Never had them. Next up, we have Cookie Dough Bites. Chocolate chip. Never had them. It's probably seen. Crunch. Everyone would disagree with me, but Crunch is my all-time favorite candy. I have to put it in God. Who do you think I am? So that's a God tier candy, honestly. For me, it's a God tier. Next up, we have Dots. Who eats Dots? I hate Dots. They're so awful. Next up, we have these, I totally forgot what they're called. Those, like, suckers. They're suckers. Okay, so the suckers, pretty good. I wouldn't say they're great because I don't have them every day, and if I did have them, I probably wouldn't. So they're going to go into pretty good. Next up, we have Ferrero. That was Ferrero Rochers, and I think everyone can agree Ferrero Rochers are the best candy on earth. They're so good. I don't know who the heck would not like to eat a Ferrero Rocher every day. It would be great. Fireball, never had that. Fun Dip, okay. You can choke on Fun Dip, but I have to admit, it's pretty good. It's really good. Okay, I've never had these, or Gobstoppers, or Goobers. Why are these on the list? Awful. Good and Plenty are the worst candy ever created. Literally, they're the worst. And everyone can agree with me. Nobody's going to disagree with me because I am right. Next up, we have Haribo Gummy Bears, Gold Bears. This is my childhood candy. Whenever I went to the movies and I got to choose candy, I would choose Haribo Gummy Bears because they're the best gummy bears out there. And Haribo just makes the best gummy bears. So I used to get tummy aches, like a lot, because I ate way too much. I had an obsession, let me just tell you that. Black Forest Gummy Worms. I do not like the company Black Forest, so they're going to go in meh. Next up is Heath. I don't like Heath bars at all. I'm going to put it in awful. I've never liked Heath. I'm never going to be expected to like Heath because they're just not good. Okay. Hershey's Milk Chocolate. It's great. Honestly, it wasn't my childhood candy. It's just a candy that exists and it is one of my favorites. It's not enough to be in the God tier candy list, so we're going to put it in the great. Next to Blow Pop. Bottle Pop, I mean. Hi Chew. Never had them. Heard of them? Never had them. I know y'all can be mad at me. Hot Tamek. I don't, they're meh. They're not even spicy. I don't know what people are saying. They're not spicy at all. Jelly Beans. Another one in the meh column. I feel like they're not like the best, but they're not bad. Jolly Ranchers. They're great. Jolly Ranchers are they will probably be in my top 10 candy. And I gotta admit, they're just so good. If you give me some of those, you will see me eating them for hours. Juicy Drop Pop. What in the world is that? That is not a candy. That is not a candy. I'm gonna have to scoot down the list a little bit. You guys can still see, okay. Oh, wait. No, you can't. Okay, no, you can't. Okay. Okay. Junior Mints. Meh. I mean, they used to be pretty good to me, but for now, I feel like they're meh for me. Kinder Joys. Pretty good. I mean, oh, wait. If we're talking about the candy itself, it's great. But the toy is like, it really throws me off. It's terrible. The toy is awful. Next up, we have Hershey's Kisses. I love Hershey's Kisses. Super fun to eat. These are another childhood candy, so they're going to go into grade. Hershey's Kisses are just so good. I grew up eating them. Okay. Kit Kats. I think a lot of people will disagree. I think everyone would probably want it to go to great, but for me, it is a immediate pretty good. I'm not the biggest Kit Kat fan, but once I can't eat a bunch of Kit Kats in one every week, 1 or 2 every week, I'm going to be eating. They're so good. All right, next up we have Krabby Patty sliders. I don't know. These are the best candy I have ever seen. They're going in immediate. Gotcha. Next up we have Hershey's Crackle. I gotta go a little bit faster here. Next up we have Hershey's Crackle. These are literally my favorite candy. Almost. They're my top 3 candy. Crackle, Hershey's Crackle is so good. Laffy Taffy. Dude, I have so many God candies. Like, a lot of my candies are going to go into God because they're just so good. Lemon Heads. I've never liked Lemon Heads because they're sour and I just don't like the flavor, so they're going to go into awful for me. Lifesavers. Differently flavored. They're definitely a meh. They're not really good to me or really bad. They're just meh. Lifesaver gummies. Okay, that goes into pretty good. The Lifesaver gummies are just so good. Lindor chocolate. Great. I love Lindor chocolate. So good. Mamba. Never had that. Mike and Ike's. Oh my God. They're so bad. They are the worst candy ever. Milk Duds. Ew. Awful. Dude, Milk Duds. So gross. And I'm telling you, so gross. They get like stuck in your teeth and it's so annoying. Milky Way. Okay, Milky Way is great. It's not my favorite. It's not a God candy for me, but it is one of my favorite candies. It used to be my favorite candy when I was about 9. Right now I'm 10, so I've moved up to Crunch. But it used to be Milky Way, but they're not a God anymore. They're just great. M&M. I feel like this is every kid's essential candy to like have. If you don't have M&Ms, you didn't go trick-or-treating. Peanut butter M&Ms. For everyone to learn, I do not like peanut butter. I'm putting it down there. M&Ms is off. M&M peanut butter is awful for me. I know a lot of people disagree with me, but it's fine. Next up is Mr. Goodbar. Never had it, but I probably should have. What are these? These look like sweet. They look like Smarties. They're not Smarties. Never had these. Nerds. Dude, I love Nerds. They're so good. They're my favorite candy. Nerds Rope. Okay, that's pretty good. I mean, it's not God. The Nerd Rope is just, it's weird. Just weird in general. Next up we have, never had these. These are not Starburst. Next we have Orange Slices Gummies. Woo! It's going to go into pretty good. I don't really like it that it's in the gray column or God. And it's not mad. It's pretty good to me. Next up we have Payday. Never had them. That's a big surprise to a lot of people, I'm pretty sure. Peeps. Never had Peeps either. Next up we have Pez. Oh my gosh. Pez used to be my favorite candy. And it's pretty good. Pez is pretty good. I like it. Pixie Sticks. It's just a container of sugar. They're going to go into the meh. They are good, but they're really unhealthy. Pop Rocks. Meh. Again, I feel like they used to be one of my pretty goods, but now they moved down to meh because of Push Pops. Why did I put it there? Great. Push Pops are great. They're so good. If you haven't had a Push Pop, eat it right now. Raisinets? What? I've never had those. Red Vines, oh my God, they're so bad. The black ones are even worse, but the red ones are so bad. They made me, like, gag. Reese's Peanut Butter Cups is definitely, I don't like peanut butter, so it's an awful. I'm sorry. Yes, guys, you guys can hate me all you want, but, like, I don't like peanut butter. Ring Pops. Again, I know they're great. I love Ring Pops. They're just like Push Pops, but in like a ring form, and they're so good. Rolos, awful. I do not like Rolos at all. Runts, never had Runts. I don't know what that is. Skittles, they're pretty good. I feel like they're another one of those dead candies, but Snickers, every kid has them. I've gotten to the point where they're meh. I'm sick of them. I get at least like 100 each Halloween, and I'm tired of it. Never tried whatever that is. Sour Punch. Ooh, Sour Punch. That's a pretty good. They're not like really good, but they are really good. We have these juices. Never tried the juices. Sour Patch Kids. God tier. They are the best candy ever. No, they're not. But still, they're really good. So we're going to put them in God's spree. What in the world is this? Dude, I have so much never had them. Starburst. Great. Starburst are so good. My favorite flavor is pink. And I think a lot of people... No, the strawberry candy. Awful. They're not good. Sugar babies? They're going to go into never had them. I have never had sugar babies. Alright. Sweetest fish. I'm going to put them into... I'm going to put them into I'm going to put them into pretty good. Because they really are pretty good. Alright, next up we have Sweet Tarts. Sweet Tarts are they're just a ripoff of Smarties, but they're pretty meh. They're actually pretty good, actually. Reese's Take 5. Awesome. They're great. They have a great taste to them. Guys, now I can't show the entire tier list. Oh gosh. Alright, Toblerone. Never had Toblerone, but I feel like I should have one. Tootsie Roll Pop. Never had it. Tootsie Rolls are going into meh. They're okay for me. They're not the best. Juicy Fruit. Oh, Juicy Fruit is my favorite candy. Or Fruit Chews. They're so good. Trolleys. Meh. I get sick of them in 1 second. Twix. Great. Twix is awesome. If you guys don't like Twix, you're crazy. Twizzlers, meh. Of course, I'm sick of them. Extreme sour, I hate them. They're way too sour. I am literally dying eating them. Weather's Original, never had that. Never had that. Whoppers, oh my god, I love Whoppers. They're going into great. A lot of people disagree because a lot of people do not like Whoppers, but I like Yonk. I don't like Yonk. And then Zero, what the heck is Zero? It's going into, I don't know. I've never had it. Guys, this is our final tier list. Woo! That's just crazy. There was a lot of candy in this one. So, alright. That is our tier list. Woo! That was a long journey, guys. There was so much candy on the tier list. So hit that sub button, guys, and hit that like button, because at 5 likes, I will do not a tier list, because I'm already doing 4 tier lists in a row because I just like doing tier list videos. If you guys want more tier list videos, we'll get the video to 10 likes. And once I get to 10 likes, I'll do another one because I don't want to do like another one super soon. We'll see you guys next time. Entertainment 96. We'll see you guys on the bye.